Welcome everybody to the middleweight championship of the DX Battle League. Yesterday we had the lightweight division. We had our finals go to a game 9. No spoilerinos if you haven't watched it yet, but it is up on my channel. So take a look if you want to see how that went. Crazy day. And I'm hoping today is more of the same. So two tanky boys fighting it out in our first match. Who will win? 30 seconds on the clock. Make your bets. Do you like the snail? Do you like the snake? Dr. B just wants to farm losers bracket, but there's no losers bracket here. That's the problem. Yeah. Only one repeat main breed tonight? Yes, there is. No 3 Phoenix nonsense like we had yesterday. Does the person that win around make the screen say... So does the first person to win around make the screen say Oowoo? Lexi. I swear to Christ. Yeah, anyway. Here we go. Because they got the W. I got it. I got it. Oh my god, what am I going to do with my chat? That's a big opener. Violent Shell does big withering, big damage. But the stabby stab going to do some work as well. Shell attack could maybe win it here. I think probably a good chance to win it. It's at 500 damage. Definitely enough to win it. That's 1-0 for the Snaily Boy. Okay, game 2. Stab to start things off. Anger immediately. Goddamn. I have trouble coming back from that, I think. Numbing Stab, not the strongest tech in the game. Numbing Whip, not the strongest tech in the game either. But, you know, a couple of little smacks back and forth, definitely going to help him out. Gets hit with the belly punch, only basics. Another anger, massive guts lead. Thwack is going to hit, it won't kill though. Oowoo has a million guts and the ability to roll down 2 whips. Do we see 3? He's going to forget how to attack. It happens sometimes. Happens to the best of us, Snail. Don't feel too bad about it. Sometimes our brains just shut off. Sometimes our brains just shut off. That was definitely the Snails to win, but he gave up. Oh, big damage on the crit. Not enough to kill Enoch with about a 30 guts lead. Stab gonna do decent damage. Good crit for him as well. They both got about 30 guts. Numbing Stab at 99. Hits at 250. No grit. Oowoo gonna win that one 2-0. Our first match is a 2-0. Next up, we got Chunky's Dead and Flower Trip. That's probably enough to find Flower Trip, right? Yeah. So we got the Speedy Ape and we got the Tank Plant. Who will win? Predictions live, make your bets. It was 2-1, it was 2-1, you're right. It doesn't matter. Game wins in this don't matter at all. We'll find the champ based on wins and losses. Oh, I just realized it still has the thing on screen. My bad. Let's take that counter off. That's from the ELO. None of this counts for ELO. That's such an unfair advantage versus everyone else who hasn't had a chance to fight. Middleweight having a Pixie and Plant in top 8 is wild. It's a fucked up format. The Face Drill hits at 56%. Flower Trip wins game 1. Middleweight is absolutely wild. Like, anything can happen in this format. And the Pixie also has, like, what is it, like 400 skill? 500 skill? Power Plant. I mean, Power Plant is more consistent than Intelligence Plant. It's just not thematic, you know? Face Drill at 61 hits it. That's going to be a KO as well. Flower Trip with the quick 2-0. You could use those for the just arrived viewers to know what score it is during the battle. Yeah, that's too much to keep track of though. When we're only going the first to 2, it's not worth the time. Hot chick heaven. And black mamba. Hitting okay goes back. That's weird. Okay. So that went to plant. Predictions live. Who do you like? You've seen this one before on websites? Which websites, Macho? Pixie Power Plant is great alliteration. We need more peas. Oh, I don't know if you guys get it, but like I have like clogged sinuses, and it like hurts at my brow right here, where your sinuses like go up into your forehead. It like stings because they're all inflamed. It feels like I got punched right in the head. I'm not gonna TOS you, mister. You TOS yourself. It's TOS for you. Gets him with the stab. Hot chick haven't got to get out of that slot 1. Or maybe not. Maybe that's what she wants. Sinus infection? No, it's not an infection. I had a cold, and I'm slowly getting over it. Bang at 21%. Bang! It misses. Black Mamba's got some speed. Hot chick haven't gonna have a little bit of trouble hitting. In theory, at least. Flame at 12%. What do we got? Turn Assault at 50. Ooh, the miss. Flame at 19 is gonna miss. Have one of those sinus headaches. We can go. We don't get them often though. Find a hot shower helps with that. Yeah. I mean, I bathe, but it's just not enough. Who spawns hot shower stream? Nah. Subscribe to my only bones. Missed the belly punch. Getting close. Giga Flame at 17%. I want it to hit so bad, but it does not. Black Mamba gonna take game 1. So how do you guys feel about the Naga nerfs? I think the restrictions put in place make it a lot more fair. And like they're still good. They're still like very good, but they're not like, oh well, I guess I'm just gonna build a Naga. You know what I mean? Like there's options now. Misses the stab. Hits it. They're deserved. I think so too. I think they're deserved, but I just mean like, how do you guys feel? Is he still too powerful? Is he like in a good spot now? I think it's really fair. Oh my god, the Giga Flame lands. 16% Hot Chick Evan with the grit comeback into the 16% Giga Flame. That's Monster Rancher. What was the nerf? I made it so you couldn't enter a monster, couldn't enter a Naga with a guts rate quicker than 12. And have any additional power text beyond the basic. So if you want to run a power Naga with a fast guts rate, it can only have the basic text. So that allows you to run like an intelligence Naga with a really quick guts rate, or if you want to run a power one, you need to use one of the worst subbreeds. It's not like his guts use rate is 11 is bad or anything. The bang hits to that is, this game's fucked. This game is so stupid. Holy shit. 2-1 for Hot Chick Evan. I'm kind of happy it happened, but at the same time, I'm very upset. Harvester and Lager Bomb. Harvester, like the only monster who's under 2997 with not having to rely on the 100 cap bonus. So we got basically identical stats. That 100 speed is not going to matter. 100 defense is not going to matter. It's like 0.5% defense reduction against 999 power. 988, I should say. Okay, start prediction. arrived. Have we had some high rolls tonight already? Do you mean in like betting? I haven't really been paying attention to how much people have been betting. Nothing like the last match yesterday, but that's to be like that's to be assumed, you know? The lack of Joker in a tank meta surprised me. I think I'm going to make a new middleweight because I have a bunch of monsters in heavyweight, I have a bunch of monsters in lightweight. I don't have anything other than Dr. Baloney in middleweight. And even though I think Dr. Baloney's really good, I think I want to raise a speed Joker for middleweight. Yeah, Lager's power. It's the bite. It's the bite. And the punch. Another punch. Another punch. Four in a row. Punching that dog in the face. Oh my god, someone call animal control. A dead dog to pick up. Zilla Golem for my middleweight? You mean pressure? Pressure would be fun. I really like pressure. I've never raised one. There's a few monsters that I'm like a big fan of that I've literally never raised. Pressure is one of them. So maybe we'll raise a pressure at some point. Death punch. And the bite. Just the basics. Just spamming basics. We don't have time for anything else today. Oh, not enough to kill. Liger Bomb gets angry. Into the combination. Fuck you, Harvester. Ah, but there's the grit. You do a Golem soon, you want to do pressure? I would do Golem, but I just raised Mega Rock. So I think I'm gonna raise some goofy stuff first. Harvester with the 2-0. I have not been updating brackets, so we're gonna take a quick second to update the X's and O's. Because I've been kind of slow on it. That was 2-0, right? It was very quick, but it was 2-0. Okay, let's take a look. So, we got... Oh, perfect brackets so far. Let's go. That's not true. I lied. I just wrote it down wrong. Hot Chick Heaven wins. Harvester wins. Yesterday I was talking about how a good tip to people who want to run their own tournaments is do all this shit I'm doing right now behind the scenes. Like when you're doing predictions and stuff, that's the time to be slotting in your X's and O's so you don't waste time. And, you know, I got very wrapped up in the matches and completely forgot about it, but that's okay. So 1 round down doesn't really glean us much info, but, you know, Oowoo, Hot Chick Heaven, Harvester, and Flower Trip all with a win. Next we got Oowoo and Flower Trip. So Selvius' monster made top 2 yesterday. Spoiler. I will not say whether it won or lost, but that's a very good placement. And they've got Oowoo in this one. Will they get top 2 again? Okay, so that went to Harvester. Predictions live. Hot Chick's looking really good because it bullshitted its way through the one match it had no right to win. With that one out of the way, it is sitting very pretty. 4 speedsters, 4 tanks? No. We got 2 speedsters. 3. Hot Chick Heaven is kind of in the middle, right? It's a speedy monster, but doesn't have any skill. So we got Chunky's dead, Hot Chick Heaven, and Black Mamba. Everyone else is a tank. So 5 and 3 split, which isn't too bad. Hot Chick Heaven is the protagonist in this tourney. I mean, if you watched that last one, I am inclined to agree. Okay, big opener with Violent Shell. That's what we know it likes to do. Ooh, that could be pretty good for it. Minus 32 guts. Flower Trip retains the guts lead. Procs Fury, though, which is not what I wanted. Absolutely not what I wanted. Look at Fury Stab. It kills. You ever see Niton Stab do almost 400 damage? That shit's wild. Honestly, no frame 1 opener from Oowoo is the best thing Flower Trip can hope for. A couple of electric stabs are very good for it. Look at how big of a guts lead it has. Root attack's not going to do any damage though. That's not the play. Walks back into plant combo. Plant combo is the play. Huge damage on that guts lead. The anger. Ooh, both monsters can attack. Who's going to swing first? Face drill, 99%. Ooh, has a lot of guts. It can grit pretty easily, but it does not. We're going to a game 3. Am I sure he doesn't want Fury? I have a feeling I didn't want Fury. Monster attacking with Fury? Everyone's monsters attack with Fury except for mine. A root attack can crit for 3 times the value? That's true. You're a couple of years off on where that's correct, but if you don't know what JP's talking about, there are a bunch. Oh my god, another Fury? Are you kidding me? The Violent Shell, he's not gonna get a chance to use it! Oh my god. Flower Trip walked too far backwards, stumbled into death. Feeling himself too hard, like a rich person, climbing Mount Everest. Fell backwards, never got back up. Okay, we got Chunky's dead and Black Mamba up next. 2 speedy mons. I like running the 3 different formats because it allows a variety of monsters to do well, you know? Like, Nighton is very inconsistent because it basically relies on landing that Violent Shell, and if it doesn't land the Violent Shell, you know, it's kind of fucked. It's an all-or-nothing monster in a big way, and you don't have to worry about that so much in a format where nobody's running speed, so it makes Nighton really good. I don't think in 3500, where everybody's running max speed, Nighton is particularly strong because it basically comes down to a 50-50, and if you miss, you're in a really bad spot. And if you hit, you may still not win technically. So the odds aren't exactly in his favor most of the time, but in a format like this, it's very good for him. Interesting how monster viability changes in the different stat caps. Yeah, for sure. Not having to be on edge while watching this is nice sometimes. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I can kind of get salty on everyone's behalf, but I'm mostly just here to like watch people get mad. Whack doing big damage on the opener. It goes for a slap. The slap misses. Black Mamba probably staying alive with that. Chunky's dead, pushes him back into the roll assault 35%. That misses though. Belly punch at 40. Chunky's dead, can't get hit. Black Mamba with a huge guts lead. Whack still at 40, hits him. Wow, 400 damage on the crit. Based on my profile on Twitch, what is FGC? Fighting game community, yeah. We were playing some Guilty Gear Strive last night. I was getting washed pretty bad, but I was playing today and I was doing a lot better. So, you know, combination of not being as tired and just having a little bit more control over the character. Fuck. It was a lot more fun tonight. It was fun last night too. I was just learning things, but today I felt like I could actually execute. It's the thing about fighting games. It's like learning a sport. Like, you're not good the first day. It takes a lot of commitment to like get to a serviceable level. Also, 38% missing again. Turn assault. Oh, we can't land anything, eh? Chunky's dead, still hanging in. Full health, goes for a grab throw. He's gonna pick up a snake. Gonna put the snake down. That's a KO. Chunky's dead, takes game number 2. And onto game 3. Glad Fury has been clutch. Violent Shell will pretty much proc anger, so it's nice. It has a pretty good chance to proc anger, yeah. It's the stab. A crit stab does it again. Chunky's dead, goes down. Black Mamba with the 2-1. Ape vs Snake, tale as old as time. It's in the Bible. Read your Bible, kids. Okay, next up we got 3 and 5, Hot Chick Heaven and Lager Bomb. The fact you can't just type in that is so unfortunate, but that you can type to like search for a code. What a weird oversight. What a strange decision. Okay, predictions live, who do you like? You're rooting for Mamba? Mamba's got a shot. They all got a shot, to be honest. So Oowoo's at 2-0. Chunky's Dead is at 0-2. The first champ we ever saw in middleweight. The first winner. Off to kind of a bad start. But many, many matches left to make that change. Here we go. Bang at 97. Good opener. It's at 800 damage on the crit. Lager Bomb in a good spot though. 1-2 at 46. How much damage? 500 on the crit. You want a crit? You crit on me, I crit on you. Lager Bomb wins. Flame at 93. Another crit. Nothing but crits. Oops, all crits. Someone call Captain Crunch. Stab at 52. If that crit, that would have killed like 90 times over. Bolt gonna do a very small amount of damage, a little bit of withering. 1-2 gonna miss at 40. Hot Chick Heaven in a pretty good spot right now. You can Flame at 91, goes for it. That's definitely a kill. Will we see a grit though? We do see a grit. So even though it crit for almost 999 damage, Lager Bomb's still in it. Pat's enough to kill though. Oh, another crit? What the fuck is happening? Oh my god. Lager Bomb. Hot Chick Heaven beats the Speedster and loses to the tank. I don't know what's going on here, man. I couldn't tell you. It's Monster Rancher, that's what's happening. In our final match of round 2, we got Harvester and Enoch. I really wish Joker had more attacks. Joker is such a cool monster, and he's made so boring by the fact that he has literally, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks, including his basics. They gave him a ton of new techs in Monster Rancher 3 and onward, which is great, but it's just, I don't know, it's very sad with the way they changed the way he looks and all that. I don't know. Old Monster Rancher 2 Joker is best Joker, and I think most people agree, but it sucks that Joker just does not have the variety, you know? I still like him though. Zoom Battle League Part 2 confirmed by Captain Crunch. Oh god. You got him on speed dial? That was quick. Just lost like almost 5k across those last 2 matches. Rip. Ripperoonie. Can't get over his dumb grid on the card. He knows something you don't know. Declone has so many cool techs too, and most powerful techs look fairly reasonable as well, even Spinning Horn. Spinning Horn looks so cool. It's like legitimately bad though, but it looks so cool. We got Real Anger, folks. Look, this can do no damage. 127. Harvester needs a win here though. Gets the KO with Death Punch. That's it. I think Spinning Horn is probably my favorite Declone tech. It's unfortunate that it's legitimately just triple stabs but worse. If I raise a Declone, I'll probably get Spinning Horn just because I like the animation though. That's how I've been building stuff lately. It's just, do I like the way this looks? Real has been a good battle, especially these past 2 days. It has. It's been very good. A weird Declone Duckins move? Yeah, that's triple stab. It's the punch. A little bit of damage. 2 in a row. That'll do it. Harvester. Gonna beat Enoch. Gonna knock Enoch. Maybe Joker needs a nerf too. Joker is close. Joker is like on the edge of needing a nerf. But I don't even know how you do it because he has no text. So like, what do? You just ban the top 2 subreads maybe? Maybe that's the play? I don't know. He's definitely up there. Okay, so after 4 rounds, did we miss anybody? Oh, I forgot to put 2 things in here. Lager Bomb beats Hotcha Kevin. Okay, let's take a look after 2 rounds to see where we're at. Hey Snake, how are you doing? So 2 rounds in, we got Oowoo and we got Harvester, both at 2-0. Everyone else at 1-1, and then Chunky's Dead and Enoch at 0-2. This is kind of like a weird one to say like, oh, like Joker's too powerful, because this Joker has an anti-tank build against a bunch of tanks. So this Joker's going to do well. But I think Joker just in general is maybe a little bit too strong. Maybe I limit it to the main breed and lower. Maybe. I don't know. That only limits 2. That only eliminates 2. That only eliminates Blue Terror and Hellheart. Everything else would still be legal. Certain number of attacks, so he has more than just basics. I mean, Harvester doesn't have just basics. Harvester has Death Slash. I think Death Slash is really strong. So it's a much harder balance issue than Naga is. Wouldn't be against the Joker nerf. I've just been very conservative about nerfing stuff and like putting restrictions in place. Gives us a reason to run the Bajaro subread, aka the coolest Joker. Odium is the coolest Joker. I 100% agree. He's so cool. Did you know in the original Monster Farm 2, Odium, the Joker Bajaro, his name is Suicider, which is maybe the best name I've heard in Monster Rancher. It makes no sense. It's just like, it's like they Googled words that like are death adjacent in English and we're like, let's go with that. I don't know. It's so fucking funny. It doesn't make any sense. So we got Oowoo and Black Mamba up next. Black Mario. Okay. Choose the winner. Who won that? That was Harvester. Okay, start a prediction. Who do you like? I can think of a way it makes sense, but it's pretty bad. I mean, the way it makes sense is that he kills himself. And then what happens after that? Does he just continuously do that? I don't know. Like, there's some pretty goofy names based on Joker subs. Like Genocider is really funny and just completely grimdark for no reason. But Suicider is very, very funny. It just, I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Weird. On one hand, it's very strong. On the other hand, it's not as widely used as Naga was. I think it's just not as used as Naga was because people find him boring. Honestly, I think that's it. The Jason Joker is also sick. Bloodshed. Violent Shell with the 43. That's all you need, baby. Ponju. Hello, Ponju. Is this 3,500 limitation? No, it is, it's 2,997. So it's the Japanese format, but if you have a stat at 100 or below, it does not count towards the limit. Ponju is a member of the Japanese Monster Rancher community. Also, that was a very quick 2-0. Power Joker and Power Phoenix. That's correct. Ponju has entered, was one of the first Japanese players to enter Western tournaments, so he's cool. Okay, who's next? Chunky's Dead and Lager Bomb. Okay, so damn, that was a 75% vote? Yeah, predictions live, who do you like? Is this tournament? Yeah, it's a tournament. So, we had a league running for a few weeks, and these are the 8 strongest monsters in the league. And so they're gonna all fight. That's how that works. Yeah, if I say anything and you're not a native English speaker, just let me know. People in the chat will definitely write what I'm saying or whatever to make it a little bit easier for you. Yeah, it's the playoff. Roll assaults, big damage, 591. Look at that. Big opener, 1-2. That's Jesus. These quick monsters just can't catch a break, eh? 30% is good enough. Oowoo might take this tourney and win it all. What I think is going to happen is he's going to tie with Hot Chick Heaven. He's going to beat everyone except Hot Chick Heaven. And Hot Chick Heaven is going to have a similar record. And they're going to fight, and Hot Chick Heaven is going to beat him in the playoffs. 40% combination. That massive guts lead is going to help him out. Lager Bomb with the quick duo. The quickness. I don't know how anybody plays this in a best of 1 format. 1 win and it's over? I don't know, man. I can't do that. Harvester. Is it 2 and 3 and 4? Harvester and let me put Hot Chick Heaven in first, just so they're on the right side. Okay. So, Lager Bomb wins that one. Prediction is live for this. Find out that speedsters are having problems since lightweight is defined by good speed builds. Lightweight's also defined by no speed builds. We had, what, how many speedsters in the tournament last night? 2? It was like 6 and 2? Or was it also like 5 and 3 like it is in this? All speedsters are running low life, so hit techs are doing work for the tanks. That's where this lady comes in. She's got the 400 life to survive 1 hit, and the low skill, that doesn't matter. Still has 99% on flame. It was just Potemkin and Oowoo had speed investment. Yeah, it wasn't much. It wasn't many monsters. And then Potemkin has been respect to tank. Yeah, he is. The double death punch miss. Bang. This could close it out right now. Oh, very close, but it does not. Procs anger. Harvester is going to build a huge guts lead. Misses the death punch on the 50. Still 50-50 on everything. Hot Chick Heaven needs a lightning. That's exactly what it gets. There's the grit, though. Harvester still in it with a 60, almost 70 guts lead. The death punch misses again. 50-50. He's not going in Harvester's favor. He needs to land like 2 to win it. Finally hits one. How much damage? It crits! It's enough. The grit comeback. Oh my god. Oh my god. She dodged for so long. And just wasn't enough. Game 2. Giga Flame opener. Both middleweight and lightweight seem to revolve around tank versus low skill builds. Yeah, just because that's what the meta is now. I think once the low skill build becomes more popular, we're going to see more builds like Wovme and Mega Rock. Because Mega Rock and Wovme have the exact same stat spread. Because Wovme did really well. Anyway, Harvester wins that one. That's a 2-0. And our final match of round 3, we got Flower Trip and Enoch. Yeah, so I am seriously debating limiting Joker's guts rate to the main breed and worse. I think he still will be very powerful, but it just won't be overbearing, you know? Because Joker doesn't have a lot of like bad matchups. The only thing is that in a power build, he doesn't have anything accurate. He has to swing 50-50s. There's one big difference between Mega Rock and Wovme. One monster has a plus 20 accurate tech, and one monster has a minus, like, what is it, 15 with Roll Assault. If Mega Rock uses Roll Assault, I don't know why I got Roll Assault, man. I was like, this will be great against tanks, and then he just hasn't had to fight any tanks. So he just uses Roll Assault frame 1, and then misses, and then it's over, and he never gets another chance to attack. Okay. To be fair, I didn't make Mega Rock good, right? Like, I didn't build him with, like, this is the optimal golem build in mind. I was like, I want to raise a stupid golem with goofy attacks. And so he's got double palms and uppercut and all the fun attacks. Oh, another Fury for Flower Trip. Do some big damage here. Plant combo with Fury. See you later. 798 damage. Just enough. Flower Trip. That's the second Fury it's got. It's the first time it's done something with it, though. It's the face roll opener. Speedsters are having trouble with the cheap loadouts because they can just roll a 30s over and over. Yeah, and when you only got to land 130, you swing it 5 times, you know, there's a good chance that's actually going to land. The crit on root combo, kind of necessary because it doesn't do a lot of damage otherwise. Belly punch, going to do a decent amount. Chance to roll, get anger here for Flower Trip. Doesn't get anger though. Needs something big. Face drill will do it. Enoch can win it too though. Jab combo, this will probably kill as well. Oh. Just barely doesn't into the face drill. Do we see a grit? We do not. Flower Trip with 38 life left wins that one 2-0. Bad night for Enoch. Wow. So, hold on. Gotta update bracket. Hot Chick Heaven goes to 1 and 2. Harvester goes to 3 and 0. Oowoo beats Black Mamba. Lager Bomb beats the Ape, and Flower Trip beats Enoch. Wow. So, much more polarized than what we were seeing yesterday, where everybody was pretty even from the very beginning. Where's the JP left for the 99 dodge when you need it? Oh, man. Not today, I suppose. So, Oowoo and Harvester with 3-0 records. Lager Bomb, Flower Trip with a 2-1. Hot Chick Heaven and Black Mamba with 1 and 2, and Chunky's Dead and Enoch with no wins on the board to speak of yet. Next up, we got Oowoo and Lager Bomb. I'm very happy to see a Metal Shell doing well. This is my absolute favorite monster, with more or less my favorite loadout on the monster. And it is kicking ass. Okay, predictions live. What do you like? Elshell did really good in Grimoire Bout too. Yeah, Grimoire Bout was another format that there's not a lot of speedy monsters in it, right? Because speed was limited at... Maybe I'm off because I didn't watch the whole thing, but a lot of what I saw was tanky monsters, and that's where Metal Shell really shines. Speedster won. I mean, to be fair, Chunky's Dead won the first, and it doesn't mean that tanks are bad in the format, you know? It's not like it's not like Speedsters can't win. It's just anti-tank seems to be more or less the meta, you know? The JP winning everything before losing the finals tiebreak script is a lie. I think you may be a little bit new to the scene if you think JP wins anything. JP is perennially either getting very lucky to get second place or shooting himself in the foot by making the stupidest fucking build and sabotaging his chances to win and getting second place. That's his thing. His thing is getting second place. Hits million whips with the crit. He gets it. The funniest thing to me in the world is, so JP had been on a streak of getting second or third, or like doing well but not winning. And there was a tournament in hard mode where Raki was allowed. And if you guys have not seen hard mode Raki, holy fuck, it is so busted. It is like maybe stronger than Metal Nerd. It is so powerful. It's banned from everything. It wasn't banned from this tournament. JP enters a purebred Raki and picks the dumbest fucking build on it and loses in the finals because of it. And I could not stop laughing. The poor guy. The poor guy. He wanted it so badly, he tried so badly, and then I don't know what switched off in his brain, and holy hell. Not seen Raki fight in hard mode yet? Raki has an 80 guts tech, and it is impossible. There's no counterplay to it. How crazy that is? Yeah, the Raki was really funny. Violent Shell. Big damage. No crit that time. Stab hits at 99. Oh, there it is. Just dodge it? Yeah, that's true. Have you seen the stats on it though? It's plus 40 hit. Lager Bomb's gonna win it. Look at that. The tears. The tears are waking up. You saw it? Dude, it's such a good tech. You wouldn't think an 80 guts tech would be very good, but it is oppressively strong. If it's the only tech hard mode Raki had, if you could get rid of his basics and just have that tech, that's maybe the best build in the game. That's how good that tech is. What do we got next? We got Chunky's Dead and we got Harvester. So you're probably thinking like an 80 guts tech, like that sounds really dumb. Like how does that work? Raki's got a 6 guts rate in hard mode. It was a thing that Al was trying out, you know. The thing is, without like playtesting along the way, it's really hard to tell if something is good or not. It could have very well have been like the worst thing ever. Like it could have been terrible. But while he's still working on the final release version of hard mode, we now have the data that Raki does not deserve to exist in his current state, so he's going to be nerfed pretty hard. You think you can get away with the build with just... I think you could. I think it would be incredibly powerful. If you guys want to see some nonsense, watch Engine, N-G-E-N. He hasn't really been around much, but he used to run tournaments back when I was getting into the scene, and he ran this thing called the Summer Olympics, and it was a massive tournament at the time. Everybody entered a team of 3 monsters, kind of like lightweight, heavyweight, middleweight. They all had different stat caps, and so you had like a bronze monster, a silver monster, a gold monster, and their stats differed, and they all had to have something in common. Either they all shared a subtype or they all shared a main type. And he didn't ban Metal Nerd for some reason, so I got Metal Nerd and I got the Metal Glay, so like the Raki Metal Nerd on my team. And the Raki Metal Nerd, I think, won more than like 4 or 5 entire teams did. He won more matches than like the entirety of like 1/5 of the entire competition. It was so fucking stupid. I started feeling bad after a while. Sounds kind of cool. Just want to enter a tournament with that with Blue Phoenix, Cinderbird. It was really cool. It took him 3 like 12-hour days to run it. And there was like 20 entrants. Oh my god, the death punch! There's the grit though. He's like, I'm not going down like that. 1 out of the 3 30s hit. That's how math works. Grab throw. Put him in the grave. Slap him. 999 damage. God damn, Chunky's dead. Not going out like that. Remember that thing you said about swinging at 33% over and over again? Yeah, I said that in the Naga video. It's a good point about why tail assault is so strong. Like, it's what, minus 16 or something? I don't, holy fuck, the swing throw! Oh my god, I thought it was gonna kill. Look at that. That move is so strong. The death punch crit. Oh my god. Harvester is saying sit the fuck down. Almost got him. So yeah, it was a really cool format, but it is so labor intensive on the part of the tournament organizer. It's not something I would run. This shit is already too much. And while these are like technically bigger tournaments, I think the amount of work that went into his is something that only the Monster Rancher Battle League has like surpassed. And that's over many, many, many months. So, I don't know if that's comparable. Hot Chick Heaven. And Flower Trip. Man, poor Chunky. He's got to figure out what he does. He had all summer to figure it out. Okay, prediction goes to Harvester. Fire beats grass. I love these Pokemon references, you know? It's funny when you say Chunky's name when it isn't really dead. It does make commentary a little bit complicated. Yeah, Chunky can't catch a break. He is currently 0-4. Is Owen Wilson. Harvester goes to the only undefeated monster. That's because Oowoo lost to Liger Bomb earlier. Okay, here we go. Hot Chick Heaven can survive one face drill, maybe not a crit. There's the anger immediately though. Damn. Look at how fast this is. Root attack 76% with the anger. Decent amount of damage, decent amount of withering. Ooh, Flower Trip can win this if it just stays in slot 1. Root attack misses. Into jab. Jab doing 187 on the crit. Oh my god. It can swing it again if it wants. Bang, a 97. Flower Trip, you had a shot. You squandered it. There's the grit though with an 80 guts lead. Time to swing down. Face drill at 69. It hits. Didn't need to do the big one, but it did do the big one. Flower Trip is going to win that. It's kind of crazy how strong the general level of play is at this point, because like think about Hot Chick Heaven winning what, 6-0 when it fought, and it has the potential to go 1 and oh, there's the grit. But it's got 1 win right now and 2 losses. It could go 1-3 after this. Jab combo at 48, misses that. Hot Chick Heaven has a chance to do something big. It's gonna go for the bang. Not the big bang, but you know, a bang nonetheless. Jab combo at 50, face drill at 61. Swings it on the big guns again. It did not need to, but Flower Trip is gonna win that one. Flower Trip goes to 3-1. We got 3 monsters at 3-1 currently. And Harvester sitting above all of them. So I just realized it means that Chunky is actually eliminated from the tournament, from contention, just because Harvester already has 4 wins and Chunky has 4 losses. So he will not be the first champion, but he will have the ability to keep fighting for it, you know? Black Mamba. And Enoch. Oh, we've seen these guys fight in actual bracket before. Naga fight. So Enoch needs this win to stay alive in the tournament. If Harvester wins anymore, he's still out. But if he loses this, he's definitely out. Okay, start a prediction. How big was that one? Oh wow, we're getting a lot of points on this shit. You guys are going kind of crazy on the bets. No top 4 finals? No top 4 finals. Whoever wins the round robin wins the whole thing. If there's a tie, we do a first to 5. That's what we did yesterday between Cluck Norris and Flower Trip. I've already put it up on YouTube if you didn't get a chance to check it out yesterday. I've edited it down a little bit so all the breaks are gone. All this stuff is still in, like the waiting between rounds, but you know, that's fine. You guys fast forward through that shit anyway. Belly Punch misses at 42%. Tail Assault going to do big damage. He's in range for the Turn Assault. He goes for it. Will it kill? Not enough. Someone call Sage Jam. Enoch is angry. Hits the stab. Enoch still hanging in there. He goes for the belly punch. Gets him. Black Mamba is going to take game 1. Clucking with me, you know. It's an order. Time to submit a clip to Will It Kill. Imagine a Monster Rancher clip. You'd be like, what the fuck is this shit? Oh my god. Oh, the Turn Assault kills. I saw in the last one, people were submitting Elden Ring clips, which is really funny. Whack hits. You know how good I would be at Will It Kill for Monster Rancher? I'm so good at that shit. Maybe we gotta do that. Would be perfect for April Fool's Will It Kill if it was a thing. Yeah, he, last Friday was last Friday, so he won't be doing it for April Fool's, but yeah. He got guard, he didn't do much damage, gets hit with the Tail Assault. No grits. Alright, chat room. He's mega dead. Man, I love Sage Ham so much. He's one of the only streams I actually watch. I don't watch a lot of streams. Last Friday was last Friday. My point is that he does Will It Kill. He does his streams on the last Friday of every month. So that's what that meant. Last Friday was the last Friday. So Enoch is out of contention. Enoch and Chunky's Dead are struggling. They're having a hard time. Let's take a look at the standings. They're going for drinks after this? I mean, they gotta do something. They gotta shake it off, you know? Oowoo at 3-1, Liger Bomb at 3-1, Flower Trip at 3-1, but Harvester sitting above them all at 4-0 currently. This is the part of the tournament arc where things look grim for the pro tag, but they win through power of friendship or something. Does Hot Chick have friends in the audience? Do they have friends in the crowd? Did I say ooh big fight? I did not. I did not say that. Do not fucking tell people I said that. I will ban you. Harvester, ooh, who we got? Violent Shell Opener. Big damage. Has so many crash symbols. It's mostly in the tournament, the March, because why wouldn't they? But yeah, you're right. Death Punch. It's mostly brass and percussion, and then like flute occasionally. A stab, 2 stabs, numbing whip. Oowoo got low on life, but he ends up winning it. He's a fan of Hot Chick before she turned to life fighting. Oh man. Fairweather fan then. Violent Shell Opener minus 36 guts. That's honestly, the withering on Violent Shell is a huge selling point for it. It's kind of crazy to be able to do that much damage and only be about 30 guts down after it. The Fury proc? Do we get a basic winner? Stab? It could do it. And it is going to do it. There's the grit. He's not out of it yet. Harvester can still win this. Oowoo can win it too, though. Who attacks first? Spike Shell sitting at 99. He's going to swing the Spike Shell. He lands it. Oowoo takes down the one monster who has not lost yet. We now have 2 monsters at 4-1. Harvester not getting away that easily. Who's up next? We got Chunky's Dead and Hot Chick Heaven. Maybe Chunky's best bet at a win. DK. Chunky's dead. That's such a funny video. You know what I was talking to Macho about this the other day. I don't know why it got recommended to me like 10 years after the fact. But the Ryu from Streets video, it popped up in my recommended. And I've watched it like 100 times since it got recommended to me. I remember watching it when it first came out, and I thought it was so funny, and now it's like on a loop. Have you guys seen that? The Ryu from Streets? I gotta make that like a channel point reward or something. I haven't done like a channel point animation in a while. What was the last one I did? Oh, the Investigate 311. Think about that video every day. It's so good. Hey everybody, it's me, Ryu from Streets. My favorite things are the newest season of The Simpsons, and Dirt. See y'all on Street Fighter 5. It's, I don't know, man. I don't know why it's as funny as it is. Water with no ice. It's me, Joker from Ranch. My favorite things are Punch. See y'all in Monster Rancher 6. Lightning. Big damage. Your friends only refer to Street Fighter as name from Streets now? You know, you got some good friends. The kick misses. Hot Chick Heaven just needs to land something. Grab throw at 42. Ooh, big miss. Slap hits, not going to kill, but decent damage. Brings her down to half health. Needs to dodge a lot of stuff. Bang is probably the best thing to happen to Chunky here. He's going to dodge it. Has a good chance to get back into it. Only 10 seconds left. Goes for Roll Assault at 40%. Oh my god, why'd you swing the Roll Assault, brother? You could have swung a slap. He still can't swing a slap. It's not over yet. He's got a shot. He dodged everything. He got hit by the critical thunder or lightning. And then he stuck it out for as long as it could. And then that was that. Got Will Smith. We're just gonna... That's not gonna leave the collective conscience for a while, will it? Fire Breath of 22 misses. Does Grit always take that long, or does Ape's animation just feel like it's forever? I don't know if the animations are standardized or not, but they do... I haven't noticed the difference in them. It's the easiest way for me to answer that. Chunky going for a reverse clean sweep, absolute anti-champ. You know, doing what he's got to do to leave his mark. Can't be the best, he sure as hell can be the worst, you know? Is she gonna win with basic techs? Chunky goes for the grab throw, misses again. Hot Chick Heaven. All of these 40 and 50% are missing. That's so unfortunate for Chunky. Misses the roll assault. I cannot fucking believe it. This is the pat. Chunky's got half a second. He didn't even have half a second. She wins on the basics. Does 3% damage. That's a 2-0 for Hot Chick Heaven. That shit sucked. Power of Friendship, it's looking that way. It's looking like Power of Friendship is coming out. 5 and 8. We got Liger Bomb and Enoch up next. Okay, Liger Bomb still looking for his first win, just like Chunky. Chunky may not be dead, but he's on his way to the glue factory, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. So that's a win for Oowoo. Loss for Chunky. Damn. So he's done worse than everyone we had yesterday, which is very unfortunate. We didn't have anyone go 2 and 5 or worse. Our worst was 3 and 4. Yesterday was very, very even across all the monsters by the end of it. Okay, here we go. The funniest tweet that came from that was Zach Fox going, "Y'all have so many bad takes." on this shit, and the only take is a Hancock slap donkey. Someone requoted him saying donkey was Eddie Murphy. Oh my god. Zach Fox made another tweet that's like, I don't know why anybody cares. It's the funniest shit that's ever happened. Like, as a comedian, you're hoping for something like that to happen. I don't know why anybody's upset for Chris Rock. This shit is like a gold mine for him. Nothing funnier than one rich guy slapping another rich guy, and then they both become more rich because of it. Okay, so Lagerbomb takes game 1. Ooh, very close to a game 2, just like that. Whack doing some damage. 1-2, is that going to be enough? It's not. Enoch's still in it. He's in range for Turn Assault. He could swing it. He goes for it. This could kill. 6. Well, I mean, it definitely did kill. Chris Rock didn't care before, during, or after the slap. You know, I don't want to belabor the point too much, but I do really like that he's just like, it was a G.I. Jane joke. Like, afterwards, he's like, come on, dude. You serious? That made it so much funnier. That was his response, was just like, really? But yeah, we talked about it a little bit yesterday. My entire opinion on it is that I found it very funny. Lagerbomb and Enoch. Lagerbomb is going to win that one 2-1. Enoch's got some game wins, but no set wins to speak of yet. 6 and 7, our final match of round 5. We've got Black Mamba and Flower Trip. Okay, so Lagerbomb wins that. Predictions live, who do you like? Do I think it was staged? I don't think it was staged. I think people who are like sure it was staged live in like a weird fantasy world where like maybe they're not used to dealing with normal people. Everything about that felt like very genuine, in the sense of like one crazy rich person responding to another crazy rich person. I don't know. I don't think it was staged, but I also don't care. Like, if it was staged, you know, that's not a thing that I'm willing to put any effort or brain power into trying to uncover. It's the only minute and a half you've watched from the Oscars in years. Laugh your ass off. Yeah, that's the one thing I find really funny. Everyone's like, oh, well, nobody watches the Oscars. Like, people watch the Oscars, but you're not 50 years old. So, like, nobody you know watches the Oscars. Doesn't mean they get bad viewership. Night combo misses. Black Mamba. Black Mamba's gonna win game 1. I simply don't care about what big celebrities are doing. That's the big brain play. Just don't give a shit. Face drill with big damage. Slap misses at 53%. Black Mamba, what are you gonna do? Turn Assault? Ooh, perfect counter. How much damage are we looking at? 681. Could have killed on a crit. Ooh. Another slap. No power for you, my friend. Flower Trip gonna slowly slap its way to a victory. It was a very funny night on Twitter, and that's all I care about. I don't think I've seen so many back-to-back tweets in my feed with like 400,000 plus likes and like retweets. Just people were going fucking bonkers. If you're a content farm, last night was like, I don't know, man. Whatever the opposite of a 9/11 is. That is like the best night possible for you. Into the jab. Look at that. Flower Trip is going to win it. 2 cheap techs in a row. Bingo bango. Flower Trip keeping up the 5 and 4-1 record. Okay, let's go back to this bad boy and see where we're at. Am I missing some? Yeah, I'm just missing the last one. No, I'm missing a couple. Okay, so Flower Trip wins that one. And Enoch loses to Liger Bomb. So, damn, look at that. We got a 3-way tie for first now. 3 monsters with a 4-1 record. We got Oowoo. No, sorry, 4 monsters with a 4-1 record. Wow. We got Oowoo, we got Harvester, we got Liger Bomb, and we got Flower Trip. 4 monsters more or less out of it. Black Mamba is technically not eliminated yet still. And Hot Chick Heaven is technically not eliminated yet still. But maybe they are. One sec. What do we got? Oowoo has to fight Hot Chick Heaven and Chunky's dead. So if Oowoo loses both of those, I'm trying to see if it's possible. Harvester and Flower Trip have to fight each other, so one of them is going to at least have 5 wins. So that does actually mean Hot Chick Heaven and Black Mamba are eliminated. There are 4 monsters still in contention. That is Oowoo, that is Harvester, Liger Bomb, and Flower Trip. Four contenders and 4 losers, you know. Everything in balance. Oowoo and Hot Chick Heaven up first. Okay. So, Flower Trip wins that one. Damn, we had 11,000 on Black Mamba. God damn. You guys are betting big. Okay, 2 more rounds. Are heavyweight standings fully updated? They're not yet. I have figured out the new elos and stuff like that, but I haven't put them into the... What do you call it? I haven't put them into the actual ladder. It's updated to week 3 at the moment. So those monsters listed in like the top 10 are not the actual top 10. But I still got to do that. I was going to do it today, but then work ran an hour late. I kind of ran out of time. Kick for basically 0 damage. Into the flame for much more than 0 damage. Almost 600 right off the bat. Oowoo gets anger. That building a massive lead. Numbing Whip at 47%. It misses. Hot Chick Heaven is in a good spot right now. The Numbing Whip misses again. Hot Chick Heaven now has the Guts lead. Bolt, you know, not really the play. Oh, it procs ease though. That's pretty good. Into the flame. There's the grit. Oowoo is still living, has a massive Guts lead. Only needs 1 hit to win this. 29% on shell attack. Misses. Only Hot Chick Heaven's allowed to hit those 30%. Stab at 49. Misses. Hot Chick Heaven has dodged every attack in like 3 rounds. Back to back. Hot Chick Heaven with the game 1 win. Game 2. Electric stab. Oh, the 1-hit kill? God damn. The BM kick. I mean, you know, easy way to secure the win, you know? Kick, hard counter to grit. As a tank, everything's a hard counter to grit. Just check your monster was off by 1 spot to qualify for middleweight. Damn, that's unfortunate. It's the numbing stab to 57. So Hot Chick Heaven has a good chance to win this still. Flame at 97%, 382. Numbing stab 50-50. Dodges it. The 98 miss. I'm completely unfazed by it at this point. Spike shell, 51%. It lands. 960 damage. Oowoo is going to win that one 2-1. Hot Chick Heaven came close, but the 98 miss not doing it any favors. Okay, next up. We got Chunky and we got Enoch. One of these monsters has to win. That's where we're at. One of them has to win. They can't both go 0-7. The thing that's nice about tournaments like this and like watching them live is that even if you're not super invested in this, right? Like you don't care who wins this one. I think the bets are going to be wild on this. And so if you're only watching on YouTube, you're missing out on a big part of the experience, which is betting a shit ton of channel points on a match that doesn't matter. Just because you want to see the monkey fight the snake. The bets are wild. What are we looking at? 24,000 on the monkey. 25,000. Holy shit. And 12,000. So we got well over 40,000 here. Just under 40,000. Wow. The fight for second and last place. That's what it comes down to. Stab hits at 61. That's enough. Enoch with the one-hit kill. 59%. Oh boy. I mean, that makes sense. The move is +9. Game 2. Ooh, the turn assault to miss. People are betting really big tonight. They're betting really big last night too. It's the thing about like championships. People are super invested. Chunky's dead is gonna win game 2. The 2 roll assaults. It comes down to this. Both monsters doing their best to not lose. They've both been doing their best to not lose all night, but you know, luck sometimes doesn't play nice. 617, Enoch into the green, not enough to proc power. Stab gonna land another crit! Oh, there's the grit though. A lot of withering on that. Enoch still has a 15 guts lead, another stab. Chunky is mucho dead. Enoch with his first win of the night.
Nice catch, Blanco Nino.
Enoch is gonna get a victory. Next up, we got Harvester and Flower Trip. So this is a big one. That last one was very quick, and it didn't really matter. This one is championship defining. Who was that? Give me one sec. Flower Trip. Oh, Evie, thank you for the raid. Sometimes it only shows the host thing. It'll probably pop up with the raid thing later, but thank you so much. We had a good stream. Okay, so that went to Enoch. Prediction is live. Who do you like? You just made a lot of points? Hell yeah. Yeah, I guess the bets were a little bit one-sided in Chunky's favor, right? Hey. 30,000 profit? Damn. Free from Ad Hell. Hey, how are you doing? How'd your stream go? It makes Chunky feel any better. I think Chunk is a pretty solid candy bar choice. Chunky's pretty good, yeah. Rude attack, a tiny bit of damage. At least a crit procs anger though. Just absolute worst situation for Flower Trip. Gonna get withered by a ton. It gets anger of its own. Okay, with another drink, death punch. Root combo gonna do a little bit of damage. The move doesn't do a lot of withering. Death smash or death slash, both are good. Goes for the face drill. minus 20 guts. Harvester still has a 50 guts lead, though. It's going to be very hard for Flower Trip to win this. Harvester takes game 1. This is a match that is going to be decided by who procs what battle special. If Flower Trip gets Anger very quickly, it has a chance to win. If it doesn't, if its opponent procs like Fury or something, it's going to be hard for it to come back. There's the Anger immediately. Group combo with Anger is still not the best play. Minus 12 guts. It's something. Base drill with Anger, much better. Big damage, and just like that, they're both basically even. Harvester does have the 10 guts lead, but Flower Trip has a much faster guts rate. Death Punch is going to land. Do we see a grit, though? We don't. Harvester. The 2 crits. Just crits back to back for everybody. Everybody getting crits. So Harvester wins that one. People liked Harvester in that. Flower Trip's not out yet, but it will be hard. Needs to win its next one. Lager Bomb and Black Mamba up next. Okay. Predictions live. Last match of round number 6. Who do you like? Who do you like here? So Black Mamba is technically eliminated from being able to get the belt, but it can still beat Harvester in its next match, which would be a pretty big deal. Be a pretty big deal indeed. Lager Bomb on a win here is still in contention for first place. Will still be tied for first place. So lots can happen. Stab lands, a little bit of damage. Bite is going to miss at 54. Bite lands 191. Both at about 50% life. Oh, the Anger proc on the 1 Withering. Into the 1-2, he's dead. Lager Bomb's going to take game number 1. Bite, good damage there. Lager Bomb has landed like 4 attacks in a row. It's the thwack, not a lot of damage. Gonna give Lager Bomb a lead here. No chance to give it Anger because Thwack does no Withering, but it doesn't really matter too much. It's another Bite. No power proc. Oh, and the combination at 37, Black Mamba can't dodge anything. Did it dodge a single attack? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. That was over as quickly as it started. Okay, so Lager Bomb does Lager Bomb things. Wins that one very quickly. Let's take a look at the standings. Okay, so we got Oowoo, and we got Harvester, and we got Lager Bomb, all with a 5-1 record. Flower Trip at 4-2, still in contention, but needs Oowoo and Harvester and Lager Bomb to all lose their next match, so it's unlikely. He technically gets to fight Lager Bomb, so that one is in Flower Trip's hands. But I have a feeling we're going to see at least one 6-1. You know, famous last words. We may not. Okay. We got Oowoo up next. And we got Chunky's dead. Chunky's dead. Does not have a single win yet. This would be a fantastic time for him to be a huge dick and just completely screw over Oowoo from getting a chance at the belt. And he can potentially do it. You know, he's had a string of bad luck, but that doesn't necessarily inform how this next fight is going to go. You're cheering for Chaos? I'm here to kill Chaos. Okay, prediction is live. Is that guy a troll? Nah, he shows up occasionally and asks if it's Papers, Please. Yes, this is Papers, Please. Bet channel points. Bet your papers maybe get more papers if you win. Okay, here we go. Must be new DLC. It is. Violent Shell 40%. It misses. Chunky's dead. Needed that. It's the Roll Assault, 800 damage and a 20 guts lead. Chunky's dead. Looking mighty fine. Mighty nice. You could do it. Goes for the slap. Is it enough? It's enough at 222. Chunky's dead. One win away from just being a complete asshole. And I'm here for it, you know? Violent Shell opener, 40%. 900 damage. He's still one win away from being a complete asshole. But now Oowoo is one away from going 6-1. Which will guarantee it a shot at the belt. I like how Hot Chick only won against other speed monsters. It's had kind of a bad night too, yeah. Million whips. Oh, there's the grit though. Chunky's dead. Still in it. Swing throw 99 with a guts lead. You almost never see this. 999 damage, minus 38. No grit. Chunky's dead. Oh my god. He gets one win at the very end with his crit nuke. He does the thing. Nobody gets skunked tonight. Nobody's out. Nobody goes 0-7. Hot Chick Heaven and Enoch up next. Excuse me. I should put Hot Chick Heaven in first. Okay. So that went to Chunky. You've lost 30k in the championships now? Oh my god. We do a little trolling here. We do a little swing throwing, you know? So, just to reiterate how important that win was, even though, you know, it's more of a moral victory for Chunky specifically than anything else. But if Oowoo had won that, he would have guaranteed himself a shot at the belt. But now with the loss, he needs Harvester to lose and he needs Lager Bomb to lose. And if they both lose, we have a 4-way tie for first place. It's gonna be crazy. You people voted for Chaos, you're getting it. Hot Chick Heaven and Enoch. What do we got? 23,000 on Hot Chick Heaven. 5,000 on Enoch. Enoch gets the anger. Pat's not the play. That's not what you want to do there. The stab missed at 65%, but the tail assault is going to land 770 damage on the crit. That is so much damage. But Hot Chick Heaven's back in it. Turn assault misses. Now has a 50 guts lead. Fire breath. This will kill. 999 on the crit. Didn't need the crit. Hot Chick Heaven wins that one. Game number 2. Fire Breath opener. 699. See, a crit from full health will kill with Fire Breath. That shit is strong. Tail Assault miss. Pat's not the play. Giving Enoch more guts. Misses the thwack at 50. Turn Assault at 60% is a kill. Stab at 61, not enough to kill. But, you know, it's serious damage. Hot Chick Heaven needs to walk backwards or get stabbed again. Enoch is going to win game number 2. And we're on to game 3 just like that. Oh, the foolery? Foolery into the flame. Through the foolery and flame. It's my favorite Guitar Hero song. Into the kick. Oh god. Enoch with a 60 guts lead, 70 guts lead is looking real bad. It's the belly punch. It crits. Oh, there's the grit. He's not out of it yet. Not out of it yet. Dodges that one at 47%. Turn assault at 58. It's not going to get out of the way of that, though. Enoch wins its second match of the night. Goes 2-5. Not the best record, but, you know, a win is a win. And I think a lot of people made chips on it. Next up, we got Harvester and Flower Trip. No, Harvester and Black Mamba. Harvester and Flower Trip literally just happened. So like everything else, this match also matters. If Black Mamba wins, Harvester will be tied with Oowoo in first place, which does open up the potential for Lager Bomb to be the champion. Okay, so big win for Enoch there. Prediction is live. JP in the number 2, what's new? I bet he plays Fong in Street Fighter. Okay, so Enoch with the 2-5, Hot Chick with the 2-5, Chunky's Dead with the 1-6. Black Mamba could potentially go 2-5 here. He gets the win, not so much. How does she lose against every build she's supposed to counter? I mean, basic techs are a thing. Death Smash opener, big damage there. Death Punch, oh, gets hit with the stab. That's a decent crit. Black Mamba needs to dodge something here and then land a Turn Assault. I think that's the win. It's with Death Punch, it's enough to kill. Harvester just gonna punch his way to victory. One win away from putting himself into first. Death Smash lands. Ooh, chance to proc power here. Doesn't proc power. Tail Assault though. 400 in range for Turn Assault, but does not have enough guts. The Death Smash lands again. Harvester did not miss a single attack. And just like that, he puts himself in the lead with a 6-1 record. It all comes down to if Lager Bomb beats Flower Trip. Flower Trip can no longer win, can no longer fight for the belt, but Lager Bomb can challenge Harvester. So, all it comes down to this. Lager Bomb and Flower Trip. Okay guys, so don't be afraid to bet big here. I'm going to give you a minute because this could potentially be the last match. You're not only betting on whether or not you like Lager Bomb or Flower Trip, you're betting on whether or not you want to see one of these monsters, if specifically Lager Bomb, fight Harvester in a 1-5. Prediction is live. Make your bets. All comes down to this. Flower Trip did so well tonight. Can't be too mad about it, you know? At worst, it goes 4-3. At worst, it does better than 50%. In the end, Pixie wins. The 2-5 record says otherwise.
Can't wait for season 2. Thanks again for all you donation.
Hey, Olifice, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you supporting the channel.
Here comes the money.
And some poker, oh my god.
Why so quiet tonight, Jim Busy?
Mbizi, I believe, has a D&D on Tuesday nights. So that's why he's not here. Always fun to see the last match mattering. Don't make the script too obvious. I planned this from the beginning. Okay, here we go. Lager Bomb fighting for its life. Flower Trip fighting to be an asshole. We got 22,000 on the plant. We got 30,000 on the tiger. The anger, another plant combo. How much damage? 440. Oh, he's in range for face drill. That would have been a hell of a 1-2-3. Big old combination, but gets with the stab first. Lager Bomb 1 win away from challenging Harvester. We had 2 back-to-back ties where we had to go to a first to 5. That would be something. That would be swell. Scratch lands. Plant combo and retaliation. Decent damage there, a little bit of withering. Lager Bomb only has about a 10 guts lead. The slap not going to do much damage, or anything for that matter. 2 in a row going to give Lager Bomb quite the lead. 1-2 going to do a lot in retaliation. 392. In range for stab. Goes for the stab. Do we see a grit? We do see a grit. It's not over yet. It is not over yet. Flower Trip can still win this. 300. He's got enough to do that. Woo woo woo. Hey, J Flask, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. The double root attack, the triple root attack. This could be it. Does he do it? Oh my god, there's the grit. They got the double grit. Lager Bomb wants this win so badly. Another root attack though. 4 in a row. Stay down. Game number 3 coming in hot. Flower Trip desperately wants this. He just wants to get it over with. He's like, you know what? Harvester's the champ. I want to get home to my family. Stab opener. 500 damage. No crit there. The anger proc. Huge bonus for Flower Trip. Angry Facial going to do a lot of withering. Decent amount of damage. Still has a 25 guts lead. Procs Fury though. Has to watch out. Slap. You know, not too bad of an option just to run down the Fury. But the Fury Scratch is going to land 393 damage. 2 in a row. Do we see another grit? We do not. We do not see another grit. Last game was the grit match. This match was, you know, classic Flower Trip. Someone's going to get Fury in a match with Flower Trip. Lager Bomb wins it 2-1 and will face Harvester in a first to 5. Let's take a look at the standings and I will get that ready. So Lager Bomb going 6-1. Flower Trip going 4-3. So still a good record for Flower Trip. Oowoo finishing just out of contention for top with a 5-2. So that is a first place tie for Harvester and Lager Bomb. Oowoo in 3rd, Flower Trip in 4th. Hot Chick Heaven and Enoch tied for 5th. Oh, Black Mamba also tied for 5th, and Chunky's dead last. Chunky's dead last. It's unfortunate, but you know, sometimes it goes that way. We will be right back. I'm going to take a quick break, get some more water, and we will have our champion being crowned. Either it will be either it will be Harvester or it will be Lager Bomb, and we'll find out in just a second. Okay, so welcome back to the championship for the DXBL Middleweight division. It's come down to Harvester versus Lager Bomb. They both ended up with a 6-1 record. Lager Bomb's only loss was to Harvester. Harvester lost to Oowoo, who almost tied them as well. Unfortunately, Chunky's dead. Came in at the last second, stole that victory, and did eliminate Oowoo from the finals. It would have been nuts to have Sylvius have a monster fighting for a first place spot a second night in a row. But, you know, the Monster Rancher gods don't always favor you in that way. So, Harvester, the Joker, Lager Bomb, the Tiger. Gonna be a fun one. First to 5. Who is our new champ? Harvester and Lager Bomb. Thank you guys for hanging out all night. It's been a lot of fun. This has been a great tournament. This is the type of shit I love to stream, so I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Hey! Blue Emote, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you had a fantastic stream. You're just in time. We are about to crown a champion of the middleweight division of the DX Battle League. You got 2 minutes to bet. One of these monsters is going to be the champ. Either it's going to be Harvester or it's going to be Lager Bomb. I don't know why my My voice is being all weird. My tongue is getting all tongue-tied. I saw your chips not having fun. Most before not like this. Brother, I love how you remembered what, like, how to say the thing, but it's now just M-Bones. How's your mobile still not updated on emotes? I don't know. I think it's M-Bones. So yeah, if you're new to the stream, this is Monster Rancher. It's kind of like a Tamagotchi. You raise your monster. It's like a virtual pet. And then it's kind of salty bets. And they have incredibly bad AI and they fight each other. And I don't know. It's very fun because of how fucking stupid they are. That's the easiest way to put it. AI is incredibly bad. It doesn't make like intelligent decisions. And it makes for a very interesting tournament experience. The animations are cool also, I agree. Getting monster discs for points does not exist anymore. It's just turned off while I'm doing tournaments because it's too much to keep track of. But next week, I'll be turning them back on to do casual streams and stuff. Because we're going to be taking a little break from competitive as I do other stuff. You call that AI bad, but Hot Chick won a match with only Pixie basics, clearly beyond my understanding. I clearly don't know how to play this game. Any chance of Monster Rancher Battle card turning within a week? I think I could set something up for next week. I don't think I have anything happening early on next week. It would be nice to have just a primer before we get into like an actual like money tournament. So yeah, maybe next week we'll run something. Monday, we'll see. We'll see. We'll talk about it in the Discord. ! Discord if you want to join up, play some Monster Rancher Battle card with other people. We got 41,000 on Harvester and 15,000 on Lager Bomb. You guys are liking the Joker. Who is it gonna be? Who can it be now? Here we go. Harvester, Lager Bomb. One of them wins. One of them is the champ of the middleweight division. We got a couple of basics swinging back and forth. 2 death punches in a row. Lager Bomb down to half health. Procs the anger immediately. Hits the bite again. No withering on that. The crits aren't too bad. Lager Bomb still staying in range of guts as his opponent is. There's the real proc. Ooh, hits another death punch. Do we see a grit? We don't. Real wins it for Harvester. Game 1 goes to him. Joker be cheating as always. I mean, they both got 99% chance to hit everything. And he's got better basics. The triple death punch. That is so much guts withered. He was getting like maximum rolls. Stab. Crit can kill. Crit does kill. Lager Bomb still in this. Tiger's a great monster. Game 3. One-two opener, not too bad on damage. Crit stab could happen. That's the real 1-2. Oh, speaking of 1-2, he gets a second one. Harvester has a huge guts lead now. Death Slash will kill with that gut lead. Death Punch can do a lot of damage. Harvester in a spooky spot. Stab can still kill here. He lands it. That's going to do it. There's the grit, though. Harvester with a 50 guts lead. Lager Bomb just needs to swing literally anything, and he can do it. Death Smash is going to hit first. That'll KO. Harvester gets the grit comeback. 2-1. This is first to 5. Game number 4. Stab opener. No crit. Decent damage, but Harvester can just swing punches now. Even it up. Hits the Death Smash, 319, a little bit of withering there. Lager Bomb gets anger in retaliation though, so that's pretty good for him. -6, kind of a low roll on the Death Smash. Hits the 1-2 with anger. Crits for 500 damage, look at that. 2-all. Are they going to take turns again? It's looking like it. It's looking like it indeed. Game number 5. Death Punch opener. little bit of damage. Combination. Combination is such a good tech against tanks. It's not very expensive, does a decent amount of damage. Pretty quick animation for what it does. Bite. Not really the play. Harvester just building up guts. He can swing his death punches. A crit. Oh, a crit's not enough. Death Smash can do a lot here. Lager Bomb in range to attack. Harvester not so much. Who's going to swing first? A death punch? Crits? A crit is going to do it. Without a crit, he would not have killed. So that's 3-2 for the Joker going into game 6. Joker would be cool if it had more techs. It's the only reason it isn't cool. It is a little bit one note. It's very unfortunate. We were talking about that earlier. I kind of wish he didn't refund the iOS version because I have more access to the net. Well, I mean, you can always play on emulator. Death Smash hits it. Harvester. He's 1 win away from being champ. Lager Bomb needs 3 in a row. Gets the Death Smash. At least in lightweight, you can reasonably pick up the intelligence text. There's a lot more, it's a lot less linear in lightweight. You're exactly correct. Death Punch is going to land. Lager Bomb needs to back up. That's what he's going to do. Stab. Ooh, big guts lead with stab. 999 damage. Lager Bomb's not out of it yet. Needs to win 2 more times in a row. Harvester still on tournament point. I feel like before DX and before people like joined the scene, or the new influx of people we had, people didn't really realize how powerful Tiger is. It's a very, very strong monster, almost unilaterally because of how good stab is. Oh, the big crit there. Lager Bomb's still in it. There's the reel. Lager Bomb's gonna chill. Hits the bite, the crit into the 1-2. Ooh, reel's not gonna help you out there. There's the grit though. Look at how slow Harvester's guts regeneration rate is now. The combination is going to do it. Lager Bomb brings it back. We have a game 9. Anyone can win. I do have the Steam and Switch version. Is there objectively better way to play DX versions? I mean, yeah, the touch controls are kind of weird, right? We're on to game 5. It's the stab. 500 damage. We have not seen a death slash from Harvester. Maybe we have. I don't remember. He's been punching a lot. He was looking so good with the grip, but he didn't do anything with the guts. Yeah. Death punch lands again. Another crit. Harvester can win it right here. He gets reel again. The bite. The crit bite. 2 in a row. He can do it here. Oh my god, the reel saves him. The scratch, though. Harvester just getting mauled. Lager Bomb is the champ. Holy hell, are you kidding me? That's how it ends? Dog wins, and you all lost a lot of points. You all lost a lot of points. Oh my god. Prediction outcome. I'm not going to do it right away because a couple of people are like 30 seconds late, so I'm going to hold off on that. Just so nobody is spoiled. Let's go back to this screen so we can take a look. God damn. What a tournament, huh? What a tournament. Lager Bomb is your middleweight champion. Harvester looking real good going into it, but Lager Bomb needed that win against Flower Trip. Barely edged Flower Trip out. Lost against Harvester in the round robin, but won 5-4 in the playoff. What a crazy night. He needed 3 wins in a row. He got 3 wins in a row. It was looking grim. It was 4-2, and then all of a sudden, 5-4.